Hey, it's your girl, LadyRikRovey here. I don't even know if I know what day of the week it is, which is kind of sad, I think, sort of, kind of. But anyway, I'm back. I'm actually outside today. Trying something different today. Let me just angle this up just a little bit because I'm not sure what you can and can't see. So I am literally outside, so I can't control the environment, like people walking or saying things or any of that, right? So I'm outside with Coco. So I posted a video. I uploaded my new YouTube page because there seems to be issues with my social media, so I just started all the way over. I'm no longer on Facebook. Only had one Facebook page, but like I said before, things that I seem to upload on Facebook don't appear there, and I don't know why that is. So I don't seem to have all my I don't want to say rights. I want to say I don't have all of my ownership, if you will, of what I post on Facebook, right? So I don't post on there. So I wasn't making any money off of Facebook to my knowledge at all. If someone else was making money, it wasn't me, right? So I've started all the way over. I'm not even on Facebook at all anymore. I do have a new IG as well, and I've actually listed my new YouTube page on my old IG because I do have some scammed and hacked communication devices, so I'm trying to rotate from what I know has been compromised to what I know is not compromised. So that's why you may see some different things on my old IG. So my old IG was LadyRikRovey, so I have a new IG. It's LadyRikRovey, so it's actually RIKROVEY. So Romeo Igloo Kilo Romeo Oscar Victor Echo Yankee, right? And so my new YouTube page is also called LadyRikRovey as well. So I had to change it up a little bit because the Divine one, it's selective as well. So I've tried to upload some things on there. I actually opened up that Facebook page last October, and I was never able to upload anything on it. I was never able to upload anything on it, and so I did get frustrated, and so I just kind of left it alone. And then when I came to California, that's where I am now, I tried to initiate a video and it allowed me to, but you couldn't even hear the audio. So that's why I started all the way over again, and you can hear things on there now. So I actually don't even record on my computer at this time because I think it's the actual Wi-Fi of where I'm located that is compromised. So I just record on my camera and then I upload it later, not where I'm looking at because the internet is compromised. So I had a conversation with us about entities and, you know, business ownership and things of that nature the last time, right? And I also expressed how, you know, my driver's license and monies off my Cash App card have been stolen since I've been here. So I also talked to you all about an eviction notice that I received while I'm living where I'm living at. Please excuse that music. I can't control it. It's not me doing it. It's someone that's walking by. But anyway, I've never had an eviction notice in my life, but that's not my fault because someone stole my funds at the gym, so I wasn't able to do it. But like I said before, I think that was done because I didn't do auto pay, right? So since I didn't do auto pay where I am, you know, things happen, right? But that's not here nor there. So what I'm actually here to talk about today is, I don't know, I don't have anything planned per se, right? But I do want to talk to you about this. So like I said before, I do own all those businesses that I said before. I'm taking a break so that I can try to close that chapter of my grieving process because I am a widow. I am in California. Unfortunately, I don't have enough funds to even leave California now because someone has stolen so much money off of my Cash App card, and they stole my identification as well, which really sucks, right? So I'm going to have to try to get some form of identification while I'm here, so that I can travel back to my state in which I own property and own things at, right? So I was using Waymo, right? I bought gift cards on Waymo. I didn't have an issue with Waymo at all, but I think somebody did something to my account to where I couldn't even open the door when I went to the car, or I didn't have money to travel with, and I had to keep changing my email addresses and things of that nature, right? But everything is tracked, like I said before. Just like when I was in Virginia and traveling back and forth, how someone would take a picture of my license plate and would track everywhere I went, that is still happening too. There's been some very nasty and inappropriate tag numbers that I've been in vehicles of, and people do and say mean things, and I don't know why that is, right? So again, I am widowed. I have not even dated anybody since I lost my spouse for a reason. I was about to start dating, and then poof, like I started getting harassed on the internet by everybody, people that I don't even know, for real. And I don't even say anything about any of those people, but when they started coming for me, I did go for them, because that's what I do. Like, and I don't like to do that, but I have to prove my point. Like, I'm not going to allow you to run over me and humiliate and embarrass me on a social public forum, and then I just won't say anything about it, right? So if your feelings were hurt, or if you were offended, I'm not going to apologize because you started it, right? So I just want to say that. And what else do I want to say? So my telephones were actually stolen as well. So as we know, I had services with all the phone carriers, right? AT&T, Verizon, and I even had T-Mobile. I got T-Mobile while I was here, right? But I don't know why. Well, I do know why that occurred, but it doesn't matter because I don't have any of them now. And so I canceled all my plans. So if you're using my numbers, you shouldn't be, because I canceled them all. So the number that ends in 49, okay, the number that ends in 74, the number that ends in 10, right? I canceled all those lines. I do have a phone now, but it's not any of those numbers. So speaking of banking, right? So I still have the same financial team, right? No matter where my financial team goes, that's where my funds go as well, right? So if there was an attempt to do a switch so that this person could see things or send things, then that's just not going to happen, because I've already put my trustee in charge of all of my things, and that in my absence of being in my state. Again, I don't have any cards from any of my banking institutions, which are Navy Federal, Capital One, Edward Jones, Truist, my Costco City card, because all those things have been stolen, right? Since either I've been in California or when I was in New York, right? So, like I said prior, I noticed that when I go places, it's either whatever form of payment I have, they don't accept, and that's okay with me, right? I don't know why this happened or who did this or whatever, but I don't even really care about that either. So all I know is I haven't done anything wrong. My licensure of being a healthcare provider isn't tarnished in any way. I think that my opinion about things people have an issue with. I think that I have been stalked and harassed since last year, and I think that people go where I go when they buy properties and they try to do things before they think I'm going to do it. But I didn't say what I was going to do, right? So I find that kind of hilarious, right? I also believe that people think that, or maybe people that come from a more strict religious background think that that's all there is, and if you have any other belief system outside of that, then you're wrong, or it's the devil, or it's witchcraft, right? And I've expressed that before too, when indeed I now know that some of these people that have these stronger or these more strict religious base are the people that's actually doing the witchcraft, right? I think I said that too. So I just want to express that. So again, I don't lie about anything, right? And it's something I did, I'll say I did it, right? I don't have any issue with any of that. So what I think has happened is I think that someone has attempted to tell my story before I even told my story, and they thought maybe they were going to embarrass or humiliate me by something that I've done in my childhood, adulthood, early teen, or in my marriage. And I'm not embarrassed at all, right? So if that was someone's purpose and point, I'm sorry that that failed, because I'm not embarrassed, like I can say it, right? So I don't really have a particular topic today. I just wanted to cover some things. I am okay. I do have food in my refrigerator, thank goodness. I still don't have AC though, which really sucks because I'm in California and it's July, so you know it's hot, right? So it's cooler outside and in the hallway of where I am versus being in my actual apartment, which really sucks. So that really, really sucks. And if I could leave and go somewhere else that had AC, I would. But unfortunately, I can't because I don't have any ID because someone stole my driver's license. So I can't actually do that. So that really, really sucks. So I just wanted to put that out in the atmosphere. But me and Coco are well. And I don't think I have anything else to say. Like I said before, I didn't run from anything or anybody. I was being stalked and harassed, and somebody tried to kill me several times. And so therefore, I was spiritually led to come here. No one like verbally told me to come here. I was like spiritually led to come here for a particular reason. I'm still trying to figure some stuff out, but maybe someone doesn't want me to figure this stuff out, and then that's why maybe they stole money from me or whatever. But I know that there are things that I was supposed to have, right?